It's your boy Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are once again with our guy Nalf. Why I left Germany. I'm intrigued now. But before we jump in, make sure you guys jump into that subscribe button, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Social media, Patreon, all up top. You can subscribe to any of it, put all the links in the description. All you gotta do is hit the link, follow me, toss me. Human. I talk back. You guys got a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. What we got?
This is the story of why I came to Germany in the first place. Or why I left last week. Or sort of both. A few years ago I bought myself these really cool shoes. Now the shoes are important to this story, but our story actually starts a few years earlier.
Those are pretty cool shoes. I can't lie now. I'd like a pair.
Important to this story, but our story actually starts a few years earlier in Los Angeles. Somehow after college I made it into the prestigious USC Film School, but I didn't last long there because Germany came calling.
Just said goodbye to all my film school friends. I'll see them in a year.
My plan when I left was to return to school 1 year later, but that obviously did not happen. Aside from wanting to play football in Germany, I wanted to make a documentary about this unique world of American football in Europe.
I'm working on this documentary on the Unicorns program. I'm working really hard on it. I'm taking it very seriously, but it's going to be done in 7 months at the earliest. And I don't want that to be the only thing I work on for 7 months. I think I can do more than that. And so while I'm here in Germany, I'm going to be making short little videos like this, hopefully pretty often.
And I did make those little videos, over and over again. In fact, you're watching one of them right now.
In Germany. The legend.
And those 7 months turned into nearly 7 years. All the while, in the background, I was working day in and day out on my big project in silence, using the skills I learned making YouTube videos to constantly improve the movie.
That's so crazy. That's so dope, right? He had a game plan. But you know what? I think it was the country, so I can't. It was Thomas Red, I believe. He said, you make your plans and you hear God laughing. No, I'm saying he had his plan. Well, life never goes according to plan. So he had planned to be there for 7 months to film his documentary, turned into 7 years, became this incredible YouTuber that makes these dope videos that people enjoy so much, made his documentary, and just absolutely fell in love with Germany. Thought he was going to be back to USC in a year. Didn't happen like that. I love it.
I learned making YouTube videos to constantly improve the movie. Now back to the shoes. I bought them for myself as a gift, only to be worn when my documentary was finally coming out. They represent the finish line in what has at times felt like an impossible race. And here you are seeing me put them on for the first time, because my movie is finally coming out.
Yeah!
Now we had a screening set up in Los Angeles, and I couldn't help but smile when I saw my old film school from the plane. I never graduated that program, but I think I got an even better education developing my skills here on YouTube, in front of you all. So, thank you.
I gotta agree with you on that now. You learned some things you would have never learned.
Developing my skills here on YouTube, in front of you all. So, thank you for being my teachers.
Trying to get an Uber from LAX is quite a process and quite expensive. So it ended up being, quite a bigger production than I thought it would. But overall, happy with the product.
Are you happy with the end result?
Yeah, I really am. I'm proud of it. It's been a really hard. I mean, it took me 5 years, 6 years to make, but I really am really proud of it. And I think it's kind of unique, and I think people hopefully will like it.
That's crazy.
Pretty crazy. I am on Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills, and not far from here, later this evening, we are doing a screening of My first movie, that's crazy. Young Nick would be blown away and not believe this. Now
I swear to God, bro, that's so crazy. It's so dope. I rock with Nalf so heavy. This is literally so.
Young Nick would be blown away and not believe this. Now I am headed downtown to meet a guy named Sven to see if he will help me work on the documentary. Had a great meeting with Sven. He's an awesome guy. He's on board to help with the documentary, and I'm really pumped to have him because he's pretty talented. So expect some big things.
Well, I guess young Nick expected some big things, so maybe he wouldn't be too surprised by where we're at today. And of course, I couldn't go to the screening alone.
Oh, Uber for Nalf? Hey, do you live here?
So my brother Anthony drove down from his city in California, San Luis Obispo.
All right, California Anthony is here to pick me up. We're in his state now.
Sunglasses, I got my douchey gum.
Wow, nice. Douchebag. All right, I'm gonna leave it at the top.
All right, so Nick doesn't know this yet, but I got him a present. I wrapped it myself. It's a book. It's Dr. Seuss. But I guess we'll see if he knows the reference to the joke that I'm making from The Office. This is a big day for Nick.
Oh, really? Oh, Anthony.
So I
you have a
stopped by the store.
Whoa.
Got a little thing.
God, did you wrap this?
I wrapped it myself, inside out.
Pink wrapping paper. Sweet, thanks, Steve. You have me a present? Wow. I mean, Anthony's always the big, really good at giving presents. I think pretty much, it's the same stuff in here. That is so funny.
I'm so glad you do it exactly.
Oh, the places you'll go. What is it? He said, I wanted to get...
You get some green eggs and ham. He's like,
yeah.
I wanted to go to the places you'll go, but I think it's the same stuff.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
I never read
fucking
it.
hilarious. That's so good. I've never read it.
I love that, man. And shout out to the relationship with his brother. You can see how close he is with him. I love seeing stuff like that, bro. I just love this entire video all around. I just love Nalf's YouTube channel all around. Like, he just seems like an incredible guy, an inspirational guy, an amazing guy, and I just enjoy watching his videos.
The same stuff.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
I never read
fucking
it.
hilarious. That's so good. I've never read it. Okay, this is the Alfieri's. We're going with black shirt, red shirt for the screening. And then
Off-brand khakis.
Off-brand khakis? White shoes?
We were lucky enough to have the events at the William & Morris Endeavor Agency's private screening room. It was very cool.
Okay, it's a little
No, just this.
Ah, okay. Yep.
1, 3, and 5.
Okay.
And then tell me that, and tell me if it's good or not.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, okay.
up or down.
So we set up and made sure everything was in order and tested the sound.
Like the unicorns? Like what pops in your head when you think of a unicorn, man? Like, I need to be a bear or something, man.
Getting to see and hear the finished movie on the big screen for the first time was quite an experience.
That's good. Sounds really good.
Sure did. Also,
Is that crazy?
It's just, I don't know. It just inspires you. It makes you start to feel a little bit of emotion, you know, because he worked on it for 5-6 years. And right, starting out, he didn't know it was going to take that long. But he just kept putting in the work, And then to see the end product 5-6 years later, it had to just be such an amazing feeling. Such an incredible feeling to be able to watch it with, I'm sure, friends and family in there, and everybody's cheering at the end. And then not only the end result of his journey, right, but the process was just such an amazing process of falling in love with Germany, making these videos, just becoming an incredible YouTuber, and learning so much to help with this film. Like, it's so amazing, man.
The screening went better than I could have ever imagined. We got to speak with people after about the movie, and everyone seemed to really, genuinely enjoy it.
Thank you all for taking time out of your day to come here and watch this movie that we all worked so hard on. This is my first movie that I've ever made, and I had so much help from such amazing people. A couple people I want to thank personally tonight. Two of our executive producers, Paul Pawlowski and Andrew Carlberg, were both so instrumental in offering their expertise and guidance in this crazy world of filmmaking. So Paul and Andrew, thank you guys so much. Also want to thank co-producer Danny Hamui. Danny, man. Woo! It's a pleasure. It's not very often you can say you look forward to getting on Zoom meetings, but work with you, man, is a good time when I do, and just the positive attitude that you bring to this and everything you offer. I can't thank you enough, so thank you so much. And of course, my brother right here, Brent Kraft, who saw an early cut of this movie really early on and convinced me not to just post some crappy version on YouTube and said, hey, maybe there's something here, and work with me for years to try to develop this story and flesh it all out. And Brent, man, this wouldn't be anywhere near what it is without you, so thank you so much. Thank you. We're going to have some refreshments out there in the lobby. What we have is a couple special things. What we have are Swabian pretzels. So Germany's pretty famous for pretzels. And these Swabian pretzels that we have are the pretzels from this region that Schwäbisch Hall is from. One of my favorite things to do when I'm chilling in Germany is to grab a pretzel late morning and eat one of these. So you guys enjoy them. Then we've got some German Hefeweizen beer that goes pretty well with pretzels. So we'll see you guys out there. Thank you guys again so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, in America. Yeah.
It was like,
Oh, you're good. Go
it
ahead.
was so different. That was, and I'm a director as well, so I love the perspective from you. That was amazing.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Of
Composer, I really appreciate you guys.
Great
saying
work.
that.
Yeah, you all did an amazing job.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. It's just seeing him in that moment, like, that's just so dope, man. Like, I don't know. You love to see people like chase their dreams and accomplish them, and it's just really cool. It's just it's so cool, so cool.
Good job.
Yeah. You can see. Yeah, bro. Appreciate that, man. I will. Thanks, bro. That score is just glorious, man. Well, guys, now after that whirlwind of a week, I am back in Germany. So, guys, yeah, the movie is coming out finally. Maybe you guys probably saw on Instagram yesterday that our executive producer, Christian McCaffrey, posted it. And a lot of people reposted it, and we're getting some good traction and buzz around the trailer. And the movie comes out officially in the US on August 19th. It'll be available everywhere, wherever you get your movies. Amazon, iTunes, Apple TV, Google Play, YouTube Movies, regular video on demands, basically wherever you rent or purchase movies. And then will also be available in select theaters in some specific cities. Not entirely sure on the details of that yet, but we'll get that to you as soon as possible. For my European viewers, please stand by. I will get you the details on the different release options and where you can watch it for each European country as soon as possible. That is coming. Yeah, man, I really, I put everything I had into this movie. Just hours and days and weeks and months and years of just chipping away and chipping away and chipping away. And every extra dollar that I had for the past 6 years, I invested straight into this movie to help it improve and help it to become, what it is today. So I really you know, I put my money where my mouth is. I bet on myself. And obviously we hope to recuperate the budget. That's certainly a goal, but right now I still just even feel so happy and thrilled that we finished it. I made this thing. It exists and it's going to live forever and people can watch it forever and really capture that story in a way that I am proud of. So, one thing for my American viewers, if you have it in your heart, the distribution company told us that if we can get 200 pre-orders on Apple TV and iTunes before the August 19th release, that'll put us in a great position to get on the top charts and trending and really get it in front of more people, which will really help us out and maybe snowball effect this thing to really getting the word out. So, if you have it in your heart to do a pre-order, that will greatly help me. I know it's always annoying. I never really pre-order anything because it's like I can just buy it or rent it once it comes out. Why do I do it now? But in this case, it would actually very much help me if you pre-ordered it. So, thank you guys so much. Thank you for following me here on YouTube and supporting this YouTube channel and supporting me in the process of making my first movie. Yeah. Alright guys, that's all for today. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a lovely day. And I will see you next time.
Bro, Dad, I wish I would have seen this video to pre-order it. I wish I would have known before August so I could have pre-ordered it because, man, it now just seems like such a genuine, like, incredible, awesome, happy, fun to be around. Just a joy. Just a joy. Dope guy. Makes incredible videos. I'm definitely going to check out the movie. That's all we got for this one. You guys got a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Social media and Patreon are all up top. You can subscribe to any of it. Put all the links in the description. All you got to do is hit the link, follow me, talk to me. Love talking to you guys. You guys are the most incredible team on YouTube. It's your boy Neal. Out.